Where to start? Before you hire a designer, one of the questions I'm asked all the time is, Alan, where do I even start with interiors? Before you speak to an interior designer, before you choose tiles, finishes, or furniture, the smartest thing you can do is go and inspect display homes, not to copy them, but to understand what's current. Display homes are effectively live research labs. Developers are spending millions refining layouts, materials, lighting, and flow based on buyer behavior right now, not 5 years ago. When I walk through display apartments across Sydney, I'm not just looking at colors. I'm looking at how spaces feel when you walk in, how kitchens connect to living zones, how storage is integrated, how light is controlled, and how finishes work together, not in isolation. What you'll notice quickly is that good design today isn't loud, it's calm, it's warm, and it feels intentional. We've moved away from cold whites and sharp contrasts. What's resonating now are softer neutrals, layered textures, timber tones, stone-like finishes, and lighting that creates mood rather than glare. Another big takeaway from display homes is scale. Many owners overestimate how much space they need and underestimate how much good design can do with less. Display apartments show you how compact spaces can still feel generous when the layout, joinery, and proportions are right. This is especially important if you're downsizing, renovating an apartment, or preparing a home for sale. The other benefit, you start forming your own point of view. By the time you engage an interior designer, you're no longer saying, I don't know what I want. You're saying, I like this feeling. I don't like that finish. I want my home to feel calm, or coastal, or industrial, or warm. That clarity saves time, saves money, and leads to a better result. A good interior designer doesn't want to guess who you are. They want a clear brief. Display homes help you build that brief visually, quickly, and confidently. So before you spend $1 on design fees, spend a few weekends walking through well-designed spaces. Look, feel, absorb, then engage the professionals with intention. Because great interiors don't start with tiles. They start with understanding how you want to live.